Alrighty, you guys, welcome back to a brand new episode here on
The ankle.
Hey Ember.
I hate you like I'm young.
The ankle's a little mean.
I'm really not a bitch, and I'm a great big hoot.
He looks like a fat Pauly Shore.
Yo, I never f***ed Wayne. I never f***ed on my life, man. For sake, if I did, I'd menage with him and let him eat my ass like a cupcake.
So, we got a lot to work through today, guys. I'm not 100% sure what this video will consist of, but right now, we're starting it off with Amber's very first live stream that she did. This was Friday night, right? What's today? Yeah. Oh my god. Friday night. I will try to find a recap of the live stream she did Saturday during the day. Now, I did tune in a little bit to that one. I'm loving this, y'all. Now, listen, I don't love the fact that literally every time I go on a break, something happens. Every single time. Nothing could have been happening for months. I take a break. Last time, really, it was Foodie and the whole Syria thing. I was just like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? But yeah, I'm looking forward to breaking this down with y'all. And I think I will include Mr. Snowflake's info as well from his Under the Hood account because he's gonna have a lot more juicy tidbits that we need to include in the conversation. So we'll get there. This is probably gonna be a really, really long video. Thank you so much, you guys. Truly do appreciate y'all. I hope you guys are having a great week. Had a great weekend, I hope. I mean, listen, at least I know that, like, when shit hits the fan and I'm away, I know that y'all are getting fed. So that reassures me, makes me feel less guilty, I guess, about taking a step back. I know I shouldn't feel that way. I know a lot of you tell me don't apologize, and I appreciate that, but I do feel almost an obligation, but not in a bad way. Not ever in a bad way. It's more out of, like, gratitude, you know? But this is the very first live stream she did. Now, this is a recap from Apathetic Facts, I believe. And this one is titled, Amberlynn crashes out, dumps Emily, and spills all the tea live. So, yeah, I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. I've been sitting on exactly, like, my thoughts on this, which I think is good sometimes. I do love to just give a off-the-cuff reaction for y'all, but every now and then I like to really calculate my thoughts, you know? So, just heads up, I did see most of this as it was happening. So I just want you to know that. But yeah, thank you so much, you guys. As always, truly do appreciate y'all. Hope everyone's having a beautiful Monday, a beautiful start to their week. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments, like and subscribe. And with that, I know it was a long intro. I do apologize. Let's dive right on into this, shall we?
Been going down in the Amberverse. We've all seen Emily's weird Instagram posts mourning her fiancé.
I'm gonna be honest, do I remember that one? Maybe. Is that the one where Amber thought it was about her? And then she was like, Colleen, I miss you so much.
That passed away while also not so subtly shade.
Some people come into your life to teach you lessons. Mine came in like a crash course in red flags, gaslighting, and public humiliation. Thanks for the diploma.
Amber at the same time.
Now listen, I do want to preface all of this by stating that I still very obviously do not support or like Emily, okay? We can enjoy the juicy gossip and then forget about her again, okay? That very much seems the appropriate cause of action for this. I do think Emily probably has a story to tell, and she has every right to share that story. But aside from that, you know, tell your truth and then get the fuck out of here. Because these breadcrumbs we've been getting over the past few months, it better have been leading to this and just this, and then that's it, okay? I hope both of them are done with each other after this point. Although it's juicy, I will admit, it is fun to watch. After this, dog, I don't want to hear the name Emily ever fucking again. Tommy!
She also recently hinted that Amber conveniently let Rarity out on purpose when she
We did cover that.
asked Amber to leave her home. But this time, Emily posted this cryptic message to her Instagram feed.
Now, mind you, I also want to disclose, I am watching this before Snowflake posts his video of it. So I don't know everything yet. This is going to be, you know, we're revealing everything as we go through it.
Yesterday, hinting at a tell-all with Mr. Snowflake, it says, with
Oh, I didn't see this.
how hot it is lately, it's wild to think snowflakes will be back before we know it. With a
Not her teasing from the fucking privated Instagram, dude. Stupid.
snowflake emoji, sparking mixed reactions. Maybe she was just talking about the weather, but the majority agreed that she was hinting she's been talking
And listen, it's a good thing she went to Snowflake with this, or this would have been spilled months ago. If she came to me,
to Snowflake. Well, Snowflake took to his community tab post to confirm he has in fact been talking to Emily. His post said,
Damn, that's crazy. To be fair, I don't think Emily is the only person in Amber's life that's sharing tidbits of information. I'm just going to leave it at that.
has been speaking to Emily obviously.
I think there's someone not much closer, but within the family circle that, you know, has been a little, I don't know, laxed. What's the word I'm thinking for? Not big mouthed. Share your truth, girl.
Been a very hard listen. Well, over text, but you know what I mean. We spoke about the emotional and physical abuse from Amber. We discussed Rarity. She sent me over screenshots of messages Amber sent.
Okay, listen, I also have been hearing inklings, hints of a video of Amber freaking the fuck out. I'm praying hard tonight. Sleep with a spoon under your pillow, y'all. That video is included. Holy fuck. You know what? Amber can't complain because she's going to come on being like, well, I was like half naked in that video. If you show that. Ugh. Amber, you're half naked in all of your YouTube videos. Shut up.
To her on the day Rarity went missing. Amber, I think you better make a quick video and sort your Rarity missing story out. We discussed the breakup and post-breakup. I'll make a
I'm so excited.
simple video soon as I get a chance and get the video up fast as possible. I'll keep you all up.
All right, listen here. I know I don't give too much critique for other reaction channels, but Snowflake, my guy, you gotta speed that shit up, all right? It was like 13 hours we have to be waiting. I'm kidding.
Updated. Amber got wind of all of this and went live at 3 a.m. and crashed the f*** out. She
I would have had that shit out immediately.
titled the live, "We have been in a relationship the whole time."
I should have put the word toxic in the title. And then I get another text, I have video proof of you being terrible to me.
Ooh. Ooh. Now, I don't know. Amber's going to do a lot of that classic kind of bait and switch. So we'll see.
Reacting to your betrayal of me unmedicated with BPD, correct? Stop texting me.
It doesn't matter, honestly. It doesn't matter. If someone is fearful, sorry, it's been a long day. If someone's fearful of your behavior, Amber, then they have every right to document it in case you actually lose your fucking shit. Okay? And sorry, but never once have I been in an argument with someone and felt the need to pull out the camera. Ever. You know when I do feel the need to pull out a camera? When I feel my safety is at risk. So,
How much longer can I stay silent? And the whole time I'm sitting here thinking how I don't want.
again, sorry to keep pausing, but I also think this is just a prime example of, honestly, just how sad and pathetic Amber is. I know she's an abuser. She deserves it all. I get that. But this wouldn't have happened if she didn't insist upon basically moving herself into Emily's, pushing herself into every aspect of Emily's life, being a horrible person like I'm sure she is still to this day. If she didn't insist on that so much, this probably wouldn't be as bad as it is. But Amber's lack of boundaries and her lack of respect for anyone other than herself, well, also, and her severe lack of respect for herself, led to this. Girl, what the fuck do you mean you saw her talking shit about you and you still stuck around? What the fuck is wrong with you? Really? That's... Again, Pookie, stop making me feel fucking bad for you.
To hurt Tommy. I literally hate even referring to her as Tommy because we all know we haven't been together.
Well, it's fucking stupid that you even started that anyways. Even Emily said, I don't know why the hell she started calling me that.
This whole time. And I've seen...
But she's not a liar, you guys. She's not a liar, okay? She was just protecting her and Emily. She was protecting Emily.
The things that she has said to me, I mean about me, whether that be in comments, whether...
Listen, I ain't condoning, everything that Emily said. Porcahontas, though, one of the best fucking names I have seen in a long time. Holy shit. Other than, like, Porcahontas, reactionary abuse is real, okay, Amber? So, I'm sorry that someone said something hurtful that hurt your fifis, but you charging at them and being a manipulative cunt is gonna get you some freaking, backlash thrown your way. I ain't saying it's right, but... shit, if you were pissing me off too, I'd probably be like, yo, shut the fuck up. I mean, I do that anyways, but you know what I mean.
I mean, private messages. She had a whole Reddit where she made fun of my body. Someone on Reddit literally...
See, I don't know if I fully believe that. Maybe it's a part of the humiliation thing with her. I don't know. Amber, she very clearly loves women with your body. That's probably the only reason why she stuck around for your dumbass all these months. Like, why would she turn around and talk shit? I don't know. I'm going to need to see receipts on that. Sorry.
Really said...
Is that why she was having the Reddit feeds taken down so often?
How do you guys think Amberlynn would be when she loses all the weight? My girlfriend replied, she'd probably look like melting ice cream.
Your girlfriend said that about you, and you stayed with her. Amber, yeah, sure, that doesn't look good on her, but that says a lot about you, too.
Or a melted candle. My girlfriend, behind my back, was calling me Porcahontas.
I'm sorry. It's just... chef's kiss. Emily, if you've done one good thing, it's that.
When I was in Wisconsin, I genuinely was the most miserable I've been, and I...
You know what, girl? I'll hear you there. And you were probably better off over in Oshkosh, alright? We drove through there. It looked like an alright place. Let me tell you, out in the middle of nowhere of that state, yeah, scary.
I had to literally fake that shit real good. I had to fake that shit real good. Because it's like, it's hard to be, like, human and be...
I'm sure it is really hard for this sociopath to act like a human.
Podcasted on YouTube. My mom wanted me to leave Tommy. Just constantly telling me.
And yet, what? You cut her off, dude. You cut your mom off. You even admitted to that, like, you hadn't seen your mom in over a month. Or hardly spoken to her. And it was because you were fresh into this thing with Tommy. Emily, sorry. Like, literally everyone was screaming this at you. I'll even give Alexis, the prop she's due. She even fucking said, dude, not good for you. Get the hell out of it. And here you are crying now after months of allegedly Emily saying these horrible things about you, and you stood by it. You stood by that. That's so freaking pitiful. I can't wrap my head around it.
Break up with her, like, still, like, literally from yesterday. Just leave her. Like, my mom knows everything. I have never been with someone so vindictive and, like, genuinely,
Oh, so you finally met your match?
like, scary in my life. And I feel
See, I think this is her trying to beat the narrative that's going to be released in Snowflake's video when all of Emily's information comes out. Because I think this is Amber's match. Like, yeah, Emily might have some crazy to her. You gotta to be into what she's into. But I think you met your match finally, Amber, and we told you you would. We didn't think it was like this, but damn.
afraid to say anything. I've been afraid to say anything this whole time. I did not want to hurt her, and she wanted nothing to do with online. But then she would say,
Oh, please. It was very obvious that Emily was here for the whole YouTube shebang and everything. From the get-go.
all these
Just when everything was found out.
awful things. Like, any argument that happened in Wisconsin was due to a betrayal that I found out that she was doing right next to me.
I highly doubt that. Sorry, I highly, highly doubt that. She's saying all this because what's going to come out is going to be bad, okay? It's going to be bad. She's getting ahead of the punch by saying, she was so abusive. I was scared for my life, you guys. You don't even understand. Because she knows what's about to hit is bad. Damn. And I bet you Emily said, you know what, Pocahontas? You're going to keep giving me exactly what I want from you, or I'm going to release everything. Which is not right. That's not right. But wouldn't surprise me. Amber even says, oh, now that we're done, I can lose weight, I guess. Like, yeah, we been new, big.
Imagine having BPD, unregulated.
That's your fault. That's your fault. You know you're a freaking monster. So, get that shit figured out. We've been screaming that at you, Amber.
Unmedicated. And find
Unmedicated. I'm sorry.
Just betrayal. Like, you go crazy. Like, I'm not gonna say,
Amber, I think the crazy train had left the station.
and go into detail. The one thing that I would like to say, so how this all, like, started is, like, she literally told me, I promise I will never hurt you again. I mean, this is genuinely what she would say to me.
Okay, but Amber, to be fair, she probably blinked at you the next morning and you were like, there it is again.
Every single time she hurt me.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. This is so downright pitiful. Fucking Christ. Listen, if this was one of my good Judys, I would be up on the table like Edna mode. Now pull yourself together. Fuck.
Recently, like, once I found out the Reddit thing, and once, like, she insinuated that I let Rarity out on purpose, and I don't know what it was, but after every single thing that she put me through, which all the personal, like, I'm not even gonna go into detail in this moment unless she wants to
Yeah, you better get ready, girl.
I'll pop off and react back. But
ooh, this is gonna be so good, you guys. Oh my god. Sorry. Whenever the shit hits the fan in Girl World, I feel like a little kid on Christmas.
Something about this last time, like, genuinely broke me. I don't remember.
Oh, wow. She's gonna take her back in, like, 2 weeks. Watch. Watch. She became friends with Alexis again after Alexis came online spilling all that, dirty secrets, I guess? Dirty laundry. Like, come on.
For what it was, but like we had a normal relationship argument, which happens. Like you express to your partner how you feel. Whenever I would express how I feel, she
Let me guess, which was probably every 5 seconds and just always me.
would go. She would just go absolutely insane on me. I would try to process in my brain that like that's her defense mechanism. But it was like 2 days ago, I just calmly expressed to her like how I felt about something. It's like every single time we get in an argument, she goes online and said something awful to me. And
Wow, so just like Alexis?
I just got a text from her saying, "I'm going to release the video then to prove how you are."
Please, Emily, please. Come on, girl. Come on.
I'm literally half naked in that video, so please don't. That was me in a BPD meltdown.
You know what? Emily, you can block out her face. Crop the video. That's all we need.
I'm literally half naked. You threatening me repeatedly. Like, literally, she's threatening me as I'm on.
Her turning to the camera. Literally, she said, do you see that?
You guys, like, as I'm on here. Like, you could.
More tears for this situation than she ever shed for Rarity. Let that sink in. Amber, how does it feel? You offed your cat for this woman. How does that feel? You downright dirty dog.
Don't even understand. She made me more crazy than I've ever felt in my actual entire life.
And that might be true. So go get some fucking therapy.
It makes me not want to protect her anymore. So I go.
I don't know why you'd still feel that way. God. Jesus, dude. That's just pathetic.
Instagram tonight. I replied to Corky Love Rose. I happened to click enough.
Not her now running to Rosie being like, please, girl. Like, oh my God, what the fuck is happening? You told her, like, fat bitch, go find your own woman. Shut up.
Their message, and they were like, you know who is talking to Snowflake, and I was genuinely so confused. I didn't know. You know who? I didn't know who that was.
Oh, so now all of a sudden she doesn't know. I'm sorry, you guys. She just, ugh. This is the Amber we live for.
I was like, there's no way. Call me again. I was like, there's no way. Because she promised me she would stop it. Because she knew I wouldn't say anything. I was constantly just letting her say whatever the she wanted. How did you?
Well, I mean, you kinda had no choice, dude. She has so much dirty fucking laundry on you.
You guys noticed that I would never say anything. So then I go to Snowflake.
Yeah, because we know also just how pathetic you are. Sorry, I know it sounds mean, but at the root of all this is such a fragile, insecure ego.
Little community tab, and that's what I saw it. We're talking about
Saul, sorry.
Rarity again. And that's when I knew I'm actually officially done.
That's when I saw it. We're talking about Rarity again. Yeah, we're not gonna let off your neck, dude. We are not. You offed your cat for this sad, pathetic excuse of a relationship that you should have never participated in. Yeah.
With Emily. Like, I've never been more done in my actual life.
Oh, I bet. She looks like a toddler when she gets going like this, you guys.
The truth about Rarity, only the people closest to me know, and only Emily knows. The truth is, we're sitting in Emily's truck. I would sit in the passenger seat, and Emily would sit in the driving seat, and she would smoke cigarettes. She does not smoke in her house. So we would sit there for hours. So...
Ew. Ugh, Jesus.
Since we're both sitting on our phones in her truck, I saw her talking to this girl named Andrea. Flashback 2 weeks prior.
Andrea!
Here, I saw her talking to Andrea. They were talking badly about me. And I was like,
What are you doing? Going through her messages?
who's Andrea? She tells me it's a girl from work. Okay.
She definitely was going through her messages.
Then it was a week ago. I mean, at
About a week ago.
the time we're sitting in that truck talking about Rarity night, okay? I see Andrea again. And I was like, why do you keep, like, talking?
Oh, so was that what was on your mind so much that you just left the door open? Huh? It was Andrea?
Badly, being suspicious with this Andrea girl. Oh, just this
Oh, now it's Andrea.
girl from work. And I was like, well, can you stop talking badly about me? Blah, 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 blah.
Listen, talking badly about me is code for stop telling people what I'm putting you through. That's what that is.
Find out that night that this is a hater, someone that genuinely hates me more than anything in this world. That
Oh, please. Don't give yourself that much credit in anyone's life, Amber.
Emily became friends with. And they would just sit there and talk bad while I'm literally
The way it switches on. Oh, she's gonna hate me.
I was like, please stop talking to her because that hurts.
Amber, this is not a safe space. You better have logged off already. Oh my god, you guys.
Like, that genuinely hurts me. I would never do that to you, ever.
Oh, girl.
So I believed that she would never talk to her again. Well, here we are, sitting in her truck again, and her stupid little message keeps up.
You can tell how much this pisses her off, her stupid little message.
And then I see that they're talking again. So then I say, let me see your phone. I go
Ooh.
into her little, it's like where you can see what apps you were on that day or whatever. And I know
You're a psycho dog. You're an actual psycho. I love how, as Amber wants to feel vindicated, she's gonna release so much information that makes her look like a downright dirty asshole.
so she was on.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I gotta collect myself. Act professional here.
Parents say, I'm sorry, Emily, for doing this, but I have to. This is not fair. You've done this. She messaged me,
Girl, what?
said you need to stop this immediately. Then why did you do what you did? And I
Then why did you do what you did? Y'all, we have. God, she's gonna kill me. Fuck. We haven't gotten this good a shit in years. Literally years. Okay? My God.
honestly, she was on Tumblr.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if anything could top this. Other than Wipegate. Okay. That was pretty groundbreaking. But this is going to be next level.
It was like the most random
Amber, you might want to start looking on Indeed.
thing in the world because, like, me and her were like very open. I don't want to say what I saw.
Very open. Okay, now I don't like this. She was alluding to literally probably the worst thing that could be alluded to. It was feeder shit. Amber, we been knew, okay? You seem to be the only one that every time you were shown evidence, you were like, huh? What? Okay. Like,
Okay, just know that what I saw her looking at on Tumblr literally broke me. So I
oh, please. Please. She's probably looking at photos that looked just like Amber.
instantly went to her Tumblr app, bam, in my face. Okay, I don't want to go into detail. Genuinely, I don't.
I don't! Oh, George came out there for a second. Did you see it in the face? George.
I noticed.
George. Georgia of the trailer park. Sorry.
that there was this app, not an app, a website. Just know that I saw things and read things and seen things that literally broke me and destroyed me, okay? Like, look at me. I look like a freak.
Well, hon, you always look that way. My God, you guys. Universe, what did we do to deserve this? Like, oh.
This is how I looked almost every day in Wisconsin, might I add.
Oh, wonderful. I bet that was a joy to be around. I'd lock you in a basement too.
Got really fucking upset, obviously. No, I never destroyed her ex's photo. So we get in a big
Oh? I don't quite believe that.
fight. I'm telling you, it was.
Bro, she probably has brain damage from taking a fucking header in the wall trying to catch you. God damn. God damn. That's a save yourself before, anyone else kind of situation.
It was off the chain. I think it was like
Off the chain.
5 a.m. or something. He ended up leaving her home through the kitchen door, which is the sliding glass door. She left. She likes to say that you guys see me. I'm over 5.
Now, I have seen this. I have seen this. Or this little blip, at least. Amber, do you expect me, that someone who has their own pets, is going to leave the door open? You expect me to believe that? That Emily would put her own pets at risk just because she was upset at you? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You are a crock of shit.
100 pounds. I walk very slow. This, I don't want to share it, is Amber subconscious telling her not to lie. No, actually, it's Amber subconscious still being a decent human, and also it's
Okay.
embarrassing for me. So, you, Rachel, sit down and spin.
Oh! She's literally turning into Foodie Beauty.
She leaves through the glass
Fuck you, Rachel. Is that the Rachel?
door, leaves the door open. I did not notice because I did not go near the door. I was sitting at the
Oh, okay. Okay.
kitchen table.
Trust me, as someone who is from the far, far north, you know when a door is open anywhere in the fucking house in the dead of winter. Let me tell you what.
And that's when I noticed the cold breeze.
The cold breeze. Oh, George, you got piped down. You know a whole hellstorm is coming your way.
Emily left the fucking door open. And she booked it so fast she didn't even close the door. It was just a lot.
No, sorry, I gotta stop.
In my brain, I was thinking, there's no way Rarity got out. We're good.
Now, why would you just automatically assume that with Rarity's given history? Why would you just assume that? And you didn't notice for 24 hours. Okay? You know what? Even if all this is true, you didn't notice your pet was gone for over 24 hours. Shut up.
It was the next day when I was like, something really just does not seem right.
She's like, I haven't seen Rarity walk by the top of the basement stairs in like a few days.
I haven't seen Rarity all day. I'm thinking, oh my god, I've been taking the blame this whole fucking time. The fact that she's threatening to share a video of me half naked. If you guys have ever seen BPD rage from betrayal and constant.
You know what? We've never gotten a prime example, though, of how absolute batshit Amber acts when she's, in that phase or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Emily, do the Lord's work on that one, girl.
I think she's a narcissist. I've never said about anyone in my life.
Oh, bitch, bye. You say it about someone else every other freaking week.
I tried so hard to love
Well, I think they're a narcissist, actually.
her through it all. She would do all of these fucking things behind my back. Imagine how she treated me behind closed doors. Like she was.
Girl, I'm imagining how you treat everyone behind closed doors, including your animals. By the way, I did tune in a little bit to one of Jordy's streams over the weekend, and he showed Twinkie's nails. Amber, you should be ashamed.
My best friend for 13 months, you know, I'm telling you, there were times where she was so horrible, calling me fat ass.
Well, what were you doing? Huh? What were you doing, Amber? Because as much as I don't like Emily, something tells me that she wouldn't just throw that shit around, seeing how she's morbidly attracted to y'all. Like, come on. I don't think she would just throw that out there for absolutely no reason.
Called me a fat ass was in Wisconsin, and I'm telling you, my jaw was on the floor. Called me bitch off. I hate you.
Well, and you were like, here, let me stay for 4 more weeks. Dog. Fucking A. I probably would have just packed my shit up and moved out at that point. Left you with the bill.
I'm a waste of space. I'm a leech on society. Like the.
Who? Well, you know what, Emily? No notes. 10 out of 10. Good job.
Most awful things were said to me. If you share a video of me during a BPD meltdown where I'm half naked due to your betrayal, that's when suing will entice.
Entice. Okay, girl. Please, I have a feeling Emily was the one you were getting all these lawyer facts from.
Will happen. You have silenced me for far too long, and finally the time that I speak up, you're gonna go, like, below the belt. Just the word.
Well, yeah.
You could do? Is there anything you could tell us about what you saw on Tumblr? Just imagine, just think about it for 2 seconds. While I'm laying next to her in bed. I just wanted her.
I shouldn't be enjoying this much, but you know what? Tears of a pedophile, my guy.
Love me as much as I loved her. And then that Andrea girl that she would talk to, I ended up messing.
Fucking Andrea.
She heard, I was just like,
oh, I bet you did.
Please leave Emily alone. Like, it's weird.
Dude, this is weird. I'm sorry. This is gonna be so good.
She was messaging me this whole thing about how much she hates me, and I'm like, how can Emily correspond with someone like this if she's supposed to be in love with me? Like, I don't get it.
Amber, she never loved you. Never loved you, dog. You were a rebound and just a means to an end, which is what I was saying from the very get-go. You're just a fetish object to her. And that's terrible. That's terrible to treat anyone like that. I'm not condoning Emily in that stance. However, you fully just stuck by that. You defended that. And it's just till now that you're like, oh my god, how could she? Come on.
I'm not gonna, like, sit here and stick up for her, but, like, she was, like, blackmailed. Emily was blackmailed by people. She should be showering right now.
I don't think she was blackmailed, Amber. Listen, Amber, she did allude to the fact that, well, she didn't say it. She did not say it. She skirted around why and what people were messaging to Emily, but people had contacted the father of Emily's child. Now, I'm not condoning any of that. However, that very quickly is going to get back to Emily, duh. And Emily, if she's worth 2 salts of being a mother to her child, then, you know, she's going to give a fuck about that. But what I don't respect is, Emily, you even said directly to me, dog, which I don't think Emily owes me honesty. I don't. But you played the fiddle of, I have to protect my family. Well, that doesn't seem to be the case then. I know you kept Amber at an arm's, distance away. Well, a few states distance away after that, but you still kept up communication, and I don't respect that.
You should be washing my hair. No, we're not together anymore. Like,
Please. Please. I bet they'll be back together by the end of the week.
this is me, actually. I mean, it's absolutely done. Like, how else would we ever, like...
Look at her. She smiled a little bit. She was like, huh? Oh, maybe, Emily, could we? Maybe, Emily. I know you're watching.
Oh, this is it. What about the sweetest, gentlest love? That's how... What's in the beginning?
Oh, yeah. Before you moved yourself in?
It was so perfect in the beginning.
Oh, I bet.
Things with the Colleen and the everything.
With the Colleen? You mean her ex-wife?
The fan with the feeder and the this and that. Like, that definitely got in the way of our relationship. But did we actually break up, like, today? No, Gabby. Absolutely not. Nothing like that. It was bigger girls. No.
See? She knows what she was alluding to, and then she very quickly has to, oh, no. Or maybe she just is that stupid.
Oh my god, no. It was bigger girls, bro, that were naked. Man, I'm sorry.
The worst possible thing ever. Women that look like Amber. Oh my god. You know what? I didn't say it, bitch. That's basically what you're saying. The worst possible thing you could imagine. Yeah. People that look like me.
It was literally just her looking at fat people, okay? I'm
the worst possible thing.
tired of lying for other people. I'm sending her.
No one asked you to, Amber. Okay? That's your desperation to keep these people around. You keep picking shitty people, and then, I have to protect them.
Snapchats of Wasabi and Romeo. I sent a Snapchat of my body because I know she likes it.
Oh, sorry. I shouldn't be yucking someone's yum, so to speak.
All while she's talking to Snowflake? What?
Yeah, get into it.
What kind of weird, warped relationship was I in, and I just kept allowing it? I'm done.
Amber, that's who you always been, gal. You and Foodie are cut from the same desperate-ass cloth.
With the relationships I've done. It really doesn't make sense why she was with you. She was steadily talking shit about you to everyone. Someone said you may love her, but she has to hate you to do this. You know what? I genuinely thought the same thing. All she wanted was my body. I was just a body to her. I said that.
Well, we kind of told you that, girl. I do feel bad for her, kind of, in that sense, that, like, the only people that she can get around her anymore are people that are on her payroll or people that are morbidly obsessed with her body. Well, we're going to get to a point.
To her multiple times. Andrea is this old woman who's like a narcissist herself.
Rude.
Oh, like,
herself. Like, I'm one too.
You know how many times I wanted to message Alexis and just say you were right? All these reactions.
Babe, you can message us all individually, okay? And say, you were right.
Want to do is see me miserable because when they...
No, Amber, that's not true. That's not true. I want to see you get some fucking help so you can stop abusing every person or thing that comes into contact with you, okay? I'm about harm reduction. And harm reduction in your case is you getting your shit figured the fuck out or being locked up, either or.
Viewed me as
something tells me we're gonna have to go for the latter.
Who just
It's the only thing that got Mama Lynn straight.
Got to a new relationship. They hated Emily. They hated her. And now that we're not together anymore, they're all, oh, I've been talking to her.
I mean,
Like,
I don't like her. I'm sure Snowflake probably doesn't like her either, to be fair. But, hey, Gotta do what you gotta do to get that dirty gossip.
Accuse you of doing what you are now accusing her regarding your pet. I'm not accusing her of nothing.
Oh, please. Oh, please. So we know where all the legal threats have been coming from then on Emily's, or from Emily's side. Because look at her now. She's real scared to actually be like, oh, no, I'm not accusing. I'm not accusing.
I know what happened. I was there.
Oh. You know what? I take those words back. Okay. Point blank period. Oh. Oh.
Did we now break up? Because this is what would always happen. We would get in a little normal argument like all couples do. She would take it to the extreme and then
I highly doubt that. Highly doubt that.
she would go online, publicly bash me somehow, some way, and then she would see how hurt it made me, and then she would say, I'll never do it again. Finally,
And you kept taking her back.
when she reached out to Snowflake, I said to myself, we're donezo. She
Oh, okay.
hates Snowflake. Hates Snowflake.
Exactly. Exactly, Amber. So what's that say about what you put her through? If she's willing, hey, listen, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? So, hey.
Like, when you're in a relationship with someone, you're supposed to love them, respect them, care for them. You're supposed to be safe with them. I'm not safe with her.
Please. Miss, I like to throw things and slap people. Nah, something tells me Emily was the one that wasn't safe. And I don't think Emily's perfect in this. I don't. But, be so for real. Amber, you weren't safe with her because she fought back.
Stay with her. I'm not, obviously.
I don't agree with violence, but if someone lays hands, you better believe you're getting it back.
I warned you about Emily. See, the thing is, people just genuinely sometimes don't want to see me happy. And it was like,
Oh, eye roll. Amber, I want to see you in a... Oh, hold on, let me... Amber, I want to see you get a fucking grip on your shit, dude. Okay? I had to reel myself in there.
with Philippe.
I was gonna say I want to see you in a mental hospital, but that sounds so terrible, and I would never wish that on anyone. But if it's what she needs... I mean more like One Flew Over the Cuckoo Nest kind of hospital, not your average stay place.
Like, even though Feline was not really on camera, like, people harassed her workplace.
Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? Would it be her girlfriends who doxed her in the live stream titles? Would it be that person? Oh! No one would even know that her name was, what was it? Jade, whatever, Jade Francis. No one would have even known that information if it wasn't for you. Then, on top of that, no one would have known that she was from Brooklyn and a whole slew of other information.
HR team. The haters get their way. I'm alone. You deserve these movies
Well.
and everything they bring.
T.
Okay.
Okay. Jesus, dog.
It's a mutual type deal. Because we would always do this. We would get in an argument, and then we would both be like, we're done. And then she would
like a fucking toddler.
Go and contact a hater or a Reddit or a reaction channel. Normally her reaching out to Snowflake would have been part of the pattern, but I need to respect myself. It is mutual.
It is!
It's literally mutual with me and Feline. That
Okay, Amber.
does happen. I don't know what type of life you lived. You stayed with her.
No, but we know what you're doing.
But after she commented suggesting you let Rarity out. Yeah. Said she was sorry. She said she didn't know why she did that. She said she would never do it again.
Please, dog. At this rate, I feel like it was just Emily literally seeing what she could get away with and seeing how much dirty info she could get on you. I think Emily decided a long time ago, hold on, sorry, that you were nothing more than a fetish to her. That she wanted nothing to do with Amber Lynn other than her body. Because I guess she couldn't find too many else out there. Crazy.
He's good at twisting things. I'm
Oh, okay.
telling you. No,
Well, you met your match.
we did not break up for the millionth time.
Oh? They didn't break up? No, they're going to be back together in a few more days. If Emily could come on and say point blank it was Amber that let out Rarity the day after I told her she has to leave, and still get back into Amber's good graces, then yeah, this is going to keep happening.
I was just trying to protect her because she was being blackmailed. Like, she was getting these crazy text messages like, do you think she ever loved you or all just a game? Oh no, I don't think she loves me anymore.
I think that ship sailed a long time ago, dude. When she saw the U-Haul pull up, she was like, oh fuck.
Like, I think she genuinely stopped loving me. If I could turn back time, my mom
What was that?
genuinely stopped loving me. If I could turn back time.
Oh, it's her CarMax. Thought it was a vape.
My mom hated seeing me like that. If I could
Well, hey, and you cut her off for telling you how she felt.
bad boy, yeah.
So no wonder your mom doesn't anymore. No wonder your mom is such a yes man. She's so desperate to have any kind of relationship with her kids. Like, fuck, no wonder. She's like, fine, Amber, fine.
Damn, I look fat.
Are you just finding out? Sorry.
I can lose weight now.
Oh, yeah?
So
don't even fucking pretend that you didn't know.
go on a diet. What do you guys think? The snow
Revenge bod coming in. Please, dude.
like stuff will blow over. I just don't understand why he wants to like hurt me so bad in like every angle possible. Like, it's the most unhinged.
It's because both Snowflake and I agree. You're a terrible person. And in every facet of your life, Amber, you prove that.
Thing I've ever seen. Emily was talking shit to another person.
See, the more you say it, just the more you look pathetic, dude.
Instagram about me during one of our arguments, but she was talking to someone, and that person is the one who told Hexacana Romeo's in a playful mood. Who told you all this was happening? I got a message on Instagram. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but Snowflake's been talking to you know who, and made a short post about what they talked about, sending you good vibes. It never ends. And I was like, you know who? I was thinking like Beck or something, because I genuinely did not think my girlfriend was gonna do this again. Well,
Again. You're so pathetic, dog. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck. You know what? I'm sure my tune will really change once I hear Emily's side on all this from Snowflake. But, good lord.
No longer my girlfriend, but is there anything else in your relationship?
Oh yeah, okay. We'll wait and see what Monday has in store.
With Emily you're lying about? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna reveal everything.
Oh, yeah, don't worry, she will.
I've never hit Emily. I never hit Beck. I never hit, who else have I been in a relationship with? Destiny, never hit Crystal. The list can go on and on.
See, but that's not... You're right, she didn't hit Destiny, guys. She missed her head with the can, okay? It doesn't count.
You could, you would. Your body doesn't allow. Huh? You saying if I could hit someone,
Now, let me tell you what. I did tune in a little bit, like I said, to her Saturday live stream. She was a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now we get to see what those members only live streams were like, huh? Is that what y'all were putting up with every fucking week? Oh my Christ. She was nasty, dude. Nasty. Had me considering actually sending in a super chat being like, it's because you're a PDF and an animal abuser, Amber. Shut the fuck up. I had to log off. I was like, Jordan, don't throw your morals aside.
Would I can throw this at someone's head? I could take this and throw it. Get over it.
That's what you did, didn't you?
I'm not physically
It's because she can't get up. That's fucking why.
blank here. Why'd you?
Point blank pair. I hate her. Oh, Pookie, this is going to be so sweet watching your utter downfall, honestly. That's what I'm hoping it leads to. Let's get Amber to 200,000 subs, you guys. No.
For Rarity, if it was her protecting her. My biggest
Okay.
thing is I wanted people to like her. No one was gonna like her because of her past. Well, all the reaction channels love her now.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Even throughout this video, I have my own shit to say about Emily. I just want the dirty gossip on you. So, and I'm going to take a decent amount of what Emily says too with a grain of salt as well. Because, duh, you're both crazy.
I've seen the few videos of.
That's probably why Emily didn't want to talk to me about anything. She knows I don't fucking like her.
Tacticana. He thinks I'm lying about everything that comes out of my mouth. And I haven't lied
Well, you have a proven track record of lying about everything.
about a single thing that he thinks I'm lying about. I lost.
Okay. You guys, I didn't get a cat. You guys, these scratch marks, wasabi. You guys, I'm not with Justin Feeder anymore. Okay? Stop. You guys, I didn't let out Rarity. Amber. Come on now. And that's just within the last 6 months. Shut the fuck up. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's not even taken into consideration the 10 years before with rape allegations. Allegations of her being attracted to minors. Like, Amber has to be... Listen, I don't think we should ever really judge people through a peephole kind of like thing. Except for people like Amber, where at every fucking turn in their life, they just somehow make the absolute worst, almost criminal choices. Yeah, what the fuck are we supposed to think about them? Dude, the peephole you're giving us, you look like you belong in a jail cell.
My best friend.
Or a padded room. I'm not sure which. Either or. It's protecting society from you, and it's protecting you from yourself.
I lost her fur babies. I had to do it. I had to. That's all I got, folks. That's all she wrote. You guys want to go shower with me? Inverted elbows.
What the fuck did she say?
Is that a fat joke? Can't wait.
Yo. Is that a fat joke? I really think the creators of South Park need to get into Girl World, because holy fuck. The freaking comedy gold here, dude. Jesus.
To see how evil you were when you're exposed.
Period.
Okay. I mean, I turned evil due to betrayal. Yes.
That's not an excuse. That's not. So you're telling me, even if, hey, she was talking shit about you behind your back, why wouldn't you just say, oh, okay, heard, loud and clear, I will leave. I am not going to stick around somewhere I am not wanted. Are you fucking kidding me? That's absolutely absurd.
And that's like one of the only times, so good for me.
Okay.
I wasn't a raging the whole time, even though that's what I was called. Emily.
Well, Amber, I bet you were. Okay? And you're so, like, honestly, I hate to say it. I do. I hate to say it. But she's so fucking crazy that literally, I don't think she's in touch with reality. I think she feels fully vindicated in every thought, every feeling that she has and that she expresses, and that, therefore, makes it all okay. So anything after that, that's on the other person. I just, this is what I mean when I say she needs 24/7, like, eyes on her. She needs to be monitored. What the fuck?
Said it to your face or in text. Which part? Both, though. If you're talking about my favorite was when
You're talking about the cunt. Well, sorry, Amber. I've called you it probably about 1,000 times. I wouldn't listen. I either use it as a terrible insult for the worst kind of person, male or female, doesn't matter, or like cunt, 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 cunt. The cunty way. And I never use it in that hateful, vile way, except towards you and Foodie, and maybe one or two other people, alright? But I never use that word in that way.
she wants to knock my teeth down my throat. That was my
Ooh,
favorite.
Emily, all you would have had to do was fucking flick those chiclets. Y'all know that game? It's an older game. You used to, like, get the little ball and you would throw it at the smiling face and try to hit the teeth back. That's what it would be like with Amber, because they're so fucking flimsy.
Oh, we were looking for Rarity in the truck. That one was to my face, so you wouldn't be able to see that in text, but, like, my mom knows, like, everything. I called her all the time, and she was begging me to come home, and I would constantly say I am, and then my mom would schedule to come pick me up. Mommy would genuinely...
You're terrible for keep turning around and being like, oh, no, they're my mom. You're terrible.
Like, she would become nicer, and, like, she was, like, crying one time that she didn't want me to leave, and she wanted me to stay. So then, when she was at work one time, I made her spaghetti.
Well, she didn't want her fucking sex toy to go anywhere. Sorry. That's what she was to her.
Dinner and, like, Caesar salad and, like, garlic bread. I wrote her a cute little note, and I told her, you know what, I decided to stay. And, like, she was so happy that she cried. Like,
yo, that was a vlog, wasn't it? Did she show herself making that shit one time? It was all frozen, better believe, but...
she would, like, do this thing where it was, like, vicious. I would say I'm leaving, and then she would become nice, and then...
No, something tells me that was you, Amber. Something tells me that was you, dog. That you would turn around and be like, okay, I'm so sorry, baby.
So her room, like, I'm not gonna lie, we both, like, have ADHD and ADHD piles, so her room would get, like...
When the fuck did she ever get diagnosed with that one now? Huh? When did that happen? Huh?
You know, she would have her pile of dirty clothes, and she also had a rug and, like, a huge dog bed, and then I had Twinkie's dog bed, so it was a very crowded place.
So she has OCD, ADHD, BPD, obesity.
Tripped over her rug. I landed into her. She fell on the ground. Like, as that's happening,
Brother, I would have thought my days were done. I swear, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Amber, you are a deadly weapon. Oh, fucking A. That welt still there. Fuck. Amber, stop picking.
Trying to get her, like, she's falling. I go to grab her off the ground. It didn't work out very well. She still landed on the floor.
Jesus.
And then she started, like, hysterically, how come you pushed me? I'm like, what is actually happening? I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not.
No, Amber. Something tells me you lunged at her.
Toxic. I feel like a lot of people with BPD are, and a lot of people with BPD aren't. I don't ever try to make BPD.
Well, it's your choice if you want to continue it or not. Toxicity, I mean.
Seem some sort of way. Everything that, like...
But also, I don't think that's appropriate to project that onto everyone with BPD, that everyone is toxic, abusive. No.
Led to me to be, like, super hysterical was because of something that I found out that she was doing behind my back. It's like, scary.
And regardless, unmedicated, unmediated BPD like Amber's, if she does have it, if she actually has it, and not a slew of whatever the fuck else, BPD is still one of the most dangerous mental illnesses, not just for the person that has it, but also for the people closest to them. I don't want to project that out there, you know, because obviously not everyone with BPD is like that. I know, guys. But the statistics are there, okay? So get your shit together, Amber, because you're definitely one of those, like, up there cases where you need to be watched. And not for, like, eternity, but, like, shit, dog, go to some fucking counseling.
To be in this position, because it's like, I know how she is, and it's like she's plotting her revenge right now, and it's like...
You know what? Good for her. I might not like her, but hey, girl, do your shit.
That's the part that I'm afraid of. It's gonna be...
Oh, I bet.
Really, really pathetic when I say it out loud, because it's pathetic thinking it. I've also thought it for a while, but like, I didn't mind being someone's fetish as long as they also loved my heart.
Oh, Amber. Well, you know what, babes? In this case, two things cannot be true at once. Someone cannot view you as a sexual object for their pleasure and at the same time hold valuable emotional feelings towards that thing. It's like psychologically not possible, all right? They might fiend for it like we've seen Emily do, right? But there's not that deep love connection because it's entirely transactional.
Up to who I was as a person.
Please, Amber, be so fucking for real. When you're throwing shit, hitting walls, stomping around, smelling up the place, there ain't no damn way that someone's just gonna fall in love with you for who you are. Be so for real.
I don't know if you guys know the song Fetish by Selena Gomez. Like, we would even listen to that in Wisconsin together.
Ew, what the fuck? I haven't heard that song, so I don't know what it's necessarily, like, what the vibe is, but what the fuck? And let me guess, she turned to you.
And, like, the way that she would look at me, like, I've never been, like, desired.
Bruh, you went up there to hang out with Ed Gein, okay? So, that was on you.
Like that, ever. And when it's something, like, you experience for the first time, it's like, whoa. So that's how it feels. But it's like the way she would hurt me, it's like she forgot that I was, like, human.
Hardest side-eye ever.
I wanted everyone to know that we were still together. Like,
we knew, Amber. I think you're the last one to realize. We all knew.
I wanted everyone to know. So I'm sorry for lying about that. But, like, I'm not sorry for hiding all the, like, tea of it all. It was, like, the end.
Oh, wow.
For real. She was responding.
You know, that makes, sorry to bring it back to the tarot, but that makes sense in the readings then, why when we were doing readings of this, like, mystery person that Amber's obviously talking to, that's why we were pulling cards that we pulled for Emily a lot of the time, like the Chariot. Makes sense now.
To my Snapchats as if everything was fine. But little did I know she was behind my back talking to Snowflake.
Gotcha, gal!
We were literally together. So
I think you thought y'all were together. But again, she can just treat you like a sexual object, not really give a fuck, and still get the tea. I'm not saying she's right for doing that. I am not. Not at all. That's actually a gross thing to do to someone. But Amber kind of got it coming.
she would constantly tell me that she was going to sue me if I ever talked about her.
Oh, now we know where the fucking threats were coming from.
While we were in a relationship, might I add you. She claiming property
and yet you still stayed.
Damages because her dog pees on her carpet, and then Twinkie also was peeing on her carpet.
Because you just let that poor dog pee all over the place?
They both were peeing on the carpet. So what I did was I bought this really expensive, I bought 2 of them, like gate type thing to block the yeah, there was pee pads down.
Why? Why?
Well, just for like at night when we were both sleeping. Like I tried to fix it. Like
Listen, I don't know what they are giving their dogs. My 13-year-old pug, okay, even on his last fucking day, could hold it through the night. Like, what is going on?
genuinely. And then I ended up buying a whole steam cleaner for her. Like I tried to fix it, bro, but it's
No, something tells me it was all Twinkie. Because, listen, bless Twinkie's soul, but that's like bringing Northwest around Blue Ivy, okay? Twinkie isn't trained. Twinkie hasn't pissed outside or smelled fresh air probably since she got back from Wisconsin. Like, come on.
crazy because she has this cat named Princess, which she keeps trying to throw out, by the way, on the streets, and I keep telling her not to. She really wants to fuck around. We can fuck around and find out. So I'm done. She has a.
Oh, George is coming out today. Oh my god. Oh, we haven't seen this Amber in so long. It's not Amber, it's George. It's George. And we haven't gotten a glimpse of him in years, dude.
Out. Something done. She has a cat.
The fucking cat! She looks like one of the pigs from Angry Birds. Doesn't she? When her nostrils get flaring, she's like. You know what? You can't tell me I'm a bad person because I know some of y'all are laughing behind the scenes. So I will save us all a seat in hell.
Peas all over downstairs, on the carpet, on the chair, on the couch, on the clothes.
Ew. I doubt that. That was probably your Twinkster.
On the this, on the that.
Oh, it's Big Mad. It's Big Mad, George. George.
Stop trying to blame me and my dog for everything in your life because I will literally come for you. Did you see the new vid drop?
Girl, I think you're delusional as fuck. Listen, Emily might be a lot of things. She might be. But we know what you are.
Exposing the narc alert from Concerned Girl exposes her narcissism. No, I haven't. Should I do my makeup on live stream tomorrow? Or was she videoing you
Bruh. That live stream was not any better, let me tell you what.
having those moments though? So she would record me, whether it was just my voice or she would record me as I'm having like meltdowns all the time when I was in Wisconsin. I felt
Well, you call it a meltdown. Other people might call it domestic violence, Amber. So, because we also know what Amber's meltdowns look like. She's throwing shit at people. She becomes violent.
so unsafe there. One last thing to
Yeah, I have a feeling that's a projection. I don't think she was the one made to feel unsafe.
say to Emily. Jesus, take the wheel. All I wanted to do was love you. You ever made me feel like hated. I wish things could have been different.
Well, you didn't take that as a sign. The very first time it fucking happened, I'm out. What the hell's your problem, girl?
Like, I wish you wouldn't have hurt me in the ways that you did. I wish you wouldn't have lied, betrayed over and over, did things for me, said
Yeah, I wonder what she's gotta say.
awful things to me.
All right, Coral.
Damn you guys. And that's just the first one. We have more to break down. Alrighty. Listen, it's very one-sided right now. The perspective that I'm being given as of filming this, it's very one-sided. So, we gotta wait and see. But I'm excited, you guys. I mean, wait and see. It's gonna be the cut to. Alrighty, guys. So, with the speed of which that everything is coming out right now, I do want to catch up on it. I do. So, in order to do that, we're going to have to split this up. So tomorrow we will check out what Emily had to say, as well as we will look at Amber's response to Emily. And there's more. Like I said, it's still developing. So we might be a little behind here. I do apologize. Entirely my fault. But we'll get there eventually. We will get caught up. This just might be a heavy Amber week, which, hey, that's every week for Amber, right? No. But yeah, so we're going to check out this post that Emily made after Amber went and popped off in that live stream, acting a damn fool, making herself look honestly even worse, especially now that we know what we know. But I am so excited to read this, you guys. You know what that means. You know what that means. We get to do the Tommy voice. Alright, so Provoked said, Amberlynn's latest accusation and her attempt at damage control are genuinely unhinged. I actually agree with most of what Emily's saying here. We're just going to read through it. I don't got many notes. And for those of you who's supporting her and believing her, congratulations. You were just manipulated by Amberlynn Reid. Join the club. If she had nothing to hide, why is she already rushing to clarify specific things? T, I haven't even spoken about yet. How does she already know what situations I'm talking about with Snowflake? If there wasn't anything she would be held accountable for, she knows exactly what I'm going to say, because she knows exactly what really happened. Now, if Amber was acting how Amber normally does, then 1,000% I would think this is all calculated and it's all for money on both their ends. However, Emily going directly to Snowflake, as well as the pure fucking rage that we are seeing from Amber in almost every single live she has. Ooh. Ooh, it ain't good. It ain't good, but people are still paying her. That's stupid. Sorry. I'll be the first to admit, I've said some awful things during our relationship. Honestly, valid. I'm not here to paint myself as perfect, but I do hold pride in the fact that I'm not gonna say anything that's not true. The fact that she's spinning the narrative before I've even spoken should tell you everything you need to know. And with that, I'm gonna leave y'all on a cliffhanger. Sorry, I really do apologize, y'all. I'm sure later in the week I'll clarify just how crazy busy everything's been, but just right now I have such a headache. And Amber's only gonna make it worse. But thank you guys so much, so deeply. Like, that sounds weird, but I don't care. Thank you guys. I really, really do appreciate y'all. And again, I know some of y'all are going to be turning down. Apologize. I get it, but I'm sorry. You know, this isn't going to be a big mega 4 hour long upload because I wasn't recording, you know, during the weekend. I have so much to catch up on now, and I'm not complaining. I'm not. It's just going to take me some time. Thank you guys so much. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Like and subscribe. Become a top. I hope everyone has a beautiful, wonderful rest of their day. I promise we will be covering the rest tomorrow. Don't you worry. I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care.